Hi, this is George Alger. Welcome to today's segment of Our Ventura TV. Today we're going to be talking about the good and bad of weight loss programs. And our guest expert is Darci Collins, who is a nutritionist with Spectrum Wellness Solutions. Welcome, Darci. And what is the reality or the good and bad of weight loss programs?
So thank you for having me, George. And I appreciate your question so much because I think people really get anxious about which diet they're supposed to choose, which makes them then not choose any. And that's not what we want at all. We want people to have a healthy lifestyle. So my philosophy is choose healthy foods, choose a healthy lifestyle, and you'll get that longevity and that weight loss that you desire. So there are a lot of different programs out there that teach very structured eating habits. But if you can find a program that works best for you that teaches whole food, which leads to healthy lifestyle, that's my whole mantra is it's not about once in a while. It's not about a diet that you do for a while. It's about your lifestyle that's going to lead you to optimal health.
Very good. So when you're talking about good eating, does that mean no sugar, only organic food? What does that mean in practical terms?
You want to fuel your body with the healthiest options available. So for me, what I recommend is organic, non-GMO, and as clean as possible. And there are a lot of tricks that you can do when you're out to restaurants or at different social events where if you know what's healthy, you can make better choices. So when you know, you can do better. So for instance, if you're out at a restaurant, you want to look for the most nutrient dense food that you can choose.
Okay, very good. Now, I know I have a friend of mine who is she eats very, very well. I mean, it's an important part of her existence for many years. Um, Now, I know that she still struggles with weight loss issues. So it would seem to me that even eating healthy isn't necessarily going to imply an ideal weight. But I guess what you're saying is it'll at least bring you a more healthy living or a healthier life. Would that be correct?
Yes, so I begin with food choices. I don't like to call an eating program a diet. I like to call it a healthy habit lifestyle. But food is just one component of weight loss. There are many other factors that can interfere with your body feeling free to release that extra weight or that fat. It can have to do with sleep. It has to do with movement and exercise. Stress can be a factor. All of those things combined can create an environment in your body where your body doesn't release the fat as quickly as you would like to. So food is just one aspect of a healthy lifestyle. So what you want to do is make sure that all of those aspects that lead to the vitality and the longevity are in place. So food is something that we've always been taught that food is fun and food is enjoyable and satisfying, and all of that is true. But you also want to fuel your body for function. So you want to make sure that the food that you're eating is not causing digestive problems. You want to make sure that the food that you're eating is not keeping you up at night. And so those are all factors that you want to take into account when you are creating healthy lifestyle habits.
Very good. Now, could you comment on exercise? Just to some people, that's an easy thing to embrace. For others, it's just a turnoff.
So I don't focus on the word exercise, I focus on movement. The more you move, the more you lose. So do things that keep your body moving, and you don't have to go be a gym rat. You don't need to be a marathon runner. You just need to move your body. So I recommend walking. There's one simple tool that I use that is a handheld massager that people can use even when they're sitting down, and it helps to promote circulation. So I have lots of people who are later in their years that I work with, and they're not as mobile. So I try and help them to find ways to get their body moving, get the circulation moving. And sometimes it's just as simple as massage or a walk or just a walk around the block. It doesn't have to be this arduous gym rat lifestyle in order for you to move your body for function and to help you to feel better.
Very good. Um, Darci, did you mention a few moments ago that you can try different types of weight loss programs, well, anyway, what was your point right back then? Because I just want to make sure I'm tying this into the topic here.
Sure.
I got the idea of eating healthy and having an appropriate amount of movement, but in terms of an actual program, are you suggesting you do try some or not?
So we are all bio-individual. Our bodies respond differently to different eating plans or lifestyle plans. So for some people, intermittent fasting works great. For others, keto, they've lost all the weight and they stick to it and they're feeling great. So you need to find the right plan that works best for you. And the best way to, I believe, to sustain that healthy lifestyle is to start with whole foods that are clean and that don't cause distress in your digestion, that help fuel you for energy, and then integrate all the other things in the movement and the better sleep. Make sure that you're hydrated, all of those things. And if you have stress issues, that is a huge factor with a lot of my clients, in that stress is contributing to their being stuck and not losing the weight. So we address that as well. So all of those factors can become a healthy lifestyle that helps you to feel better and live better.
Very good. Now let's elaborate a little bit more on this stress. Many people do have stress in their lives. What would be something you could recommend to help reduce that?
So for me, I had many stress related symptoms that ended up being a huge impact on my health. So I had to go back to the foundations of function in my body. I actually had to go to physical therapy to learn how to breathe properly, because my stress issues caused me to breathe way up here in my chest, which caused breathing and digestive problems. So what I recommend to people off the bat is do some sort of breath work. There's very simple breath work videos out there that you can follow. And it's just as simple as 8 breaths in, hold it for 8, let 8 minutes or 8 seconds of breath back out. So 8 seconds of intake of your breath, hold it, and then relax and exhale for 8 seconds. The relaxation properties of just properly breathing are amazing. And it can change the function of your body, because when you are relaxed, that is when your digestion is going to work optimally. So if you are eating the best food on the planet, if your digestion is not working properly, you're not going to be optimizing that nutrition. So the more relaxed you are, some people pray before a meal, some people just close their eyes and give gratitude, and that helps reset your body so it can relax and digest well. It's a very important aspect to being well, is to helping your body to work optimally for function.
Darci, thank you very much. We're just about out of time here. I'm wondering if you could provide a website where viewers could go to for more information, and if you have a summating message for the viewers.
I sure do. So it's not about once in a while or a diet that takes you up on a vacation from a healthy lifestyle. You want that healthy lifestyle to be the rest of your life. And so it's not about once in a while, it's about lifestyle.
Thank you very much, Darci. I'm going to wrap things up here. This is George Alger signing off for this segment of Our Ventura TV. Until I meet again.